welcome back to yet another Showdown episode of the crew, and in this episode I'm going to be doing the M5 versus the BMW M4. Now, this was actually a thing that a person I'm subscribed to on YouTube, TGN Transporter, said he was curious to see if the M5 and the how close the M5 and the M4 were in terms of performance and how they would compare to each other on the track. So, that's what I've done for you here, dude. So, I have set this up and tested it for you. Now the results will probably be slightly surprising for you, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah. Now that the BMW M5 has had a chance to set a time, let's have its little brother, well, not little brother, let's have the M4 set a time, see if it can dethrone the BMW M5. And I believe it will, but I'm not sure because it's lighter. I believe it will because it's lighter, but we'll see. there you go. This is the result. The BMW M4 has trumped the BMW M5. Now, this was kind of expected because the BMW M5 is actually a much heavier car than the BMW M4, and of course the that makes the M4 lighter. So basically, the M5 was just basically a big sliding pig, I guess you could call it, and the M4 was more grippy and more responsive. And of course the M5 as well understeered a lot more than the M4 did. So in the end, the M4 is definitely the more successful one since the lightness helps in terms of handling. And of course it's got more grip. And the M5 and the M4 have exactly the same setup. They both have 4 grip bonus parts and then the rest top speed. So that kind of put them very, very close to each other. But in the end, the M5 was not very successful in terms of handling. But if you're able to manage the oversteer and the understeer of the M5, I'm pretty sure it can trump the M4. But even so, in sport, the M5 is really, really drifty, and it's very difficult to keep it grippy. But in the end, the M4 is just more superior in sport. And you might be saying, well, run the M5 in full assistance. Well, then that basically would not prove anything at all. Sport just is better in the end than full assistance. So I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Eyes in the sky, gazing far.